Hola mi gente, on this video, we are going to go over big news for SOFI stock. I'm just going to cut to the chase and give you the facts right now. I don't want to waste any of your time. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and smash that like button if you like quick information. Now the information, what we got to go over on today's video is that SOFI stock just got a buy rating from one of Wall Street's top analysts. Today, Citigroup initiated coverage on SOFI, and they gave the stock a buy rating with a price target of $20 in the next 12 months. Based on where the stock closed today, that represents a 37% increase in the next year. And it is my personal opinion that the next 12 months will not be easy for the stock market, and gains are going to be hard to get. So to be bullish and give a price target of $20, a 37% increase in the environment that we can expect in the upcoming year is extremely bullish. And this just isn't any analyst. This is one of the top analysts out there. If you take a look at his profile on TipRanks, you can see that he's ranked 313 out of 7,739 analysts. And he basically has a 5-star rating and close to 15.5% average returns. That far exceeds the average returns of the stock market of around 8 to 12%. Not only did this analyst give it a buy rating, over the last 3 months, we've seen 5 analysts give price targets for SOFI. The high is a $25 price target, the average is a $22 price target, and the low is a $19 price target, all which provide pretty good gains from the current levels. We also saw a trader on CNBC, Pete Najarian, say that this is one of his top trades for right now. There is a lot to like with SOFI. Coming up, we could see a bank charter anytime now, and that could be a catalyst for the stock. In addition, we're going to see a bunch of student loans resume in February, and that could be a boost for the stock as well, as a lot of student loans will probably be refinanced because rates right now are favorable, and it's in people's best interest to refinance on those student loans, which we all know can be very, very expensive and a huge burden. In some cases, it's almost like another mortgage payment, and sometimes it prevents people from actually being able to purchase a home because how much they have to pay in student loans and how much debt they acquired. Now, coming off of this news, SOFI did see a little bit of a pump, but it actually started to sell off intraday. The whole market was selling off, but these kinds of stocks in this sector definitely had a worse day than SOFI, and it's good to see that analysts are coming out with buy ratings for this stock while it's currently at around $15. Now, if you're curious about how I'm playing SOFI, I'm playing it multiple ways. I'm playing it 3 types of ways. The main foundation of my investing strategy in SOFI is to purchase leaps. These are long call options that are in the money. I'm acquiring them on red days as the stock drops to try to build up a better position. I am just starting to build out my position. What I'm also doing is I'm selling cash secured puts at strike prices that I think the stock is at extremely good value, and I would be happy to add 100 shares at that price. So far, I have been lucky, and SOFI has not dropped to a point where I had to take delivery of shares. This allows me to make money weekly by selling those cash secured puts. What I'm also doing is those leaps that I have, I'm selling covered calls for the monthly. These are monthly options that expire on the 3rd Friday of every month, and I'm selling them at around $25 or $22.50. This allows me to capitalize on the upside while also collecting money if the stock does not reach that price in the given month. So essentially, I'm able to invest in this company while also converting the stock over to a passive stream of income. I am a firm believer that finding stocks to invest in is very important, but also learning how to invest properly and to use all of the tools that you have to your disposal to help hedge your position and make more money on your position is very important. Just identifying that a company is a good company is part 1 of the process. But is it worth an investment is part 2, and then how are you going to play your investment is very important, and that is part 3. The last part of your investment is to know when to get out, and that could be the most tricky part of any investment, is actually selling the shares. But anyways, mi gente, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Thank you so much for your time. Right now, WEBULL is currently running a stellar promotion that can get you 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300. Also, consider joining our Patreon. It gives you access to a private Discord server of over 500 investors, gives you access to private posts, to private meetups, to private spreadsheets, and it's only $5 a month. A link is provided down below. I thank you all for your time. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And this is We Are Investing, and together we are invincible. See you.